everyone. Dr. Tatiana here, your intuitive numerologist, and we are up to personal year 7. Yes, guys, that's 7, and I said it in Spanish. Okay, so the 7th personal year is a year that is in alignment with the universal. So many people may feel like, oh, then if you are in alignment with the universal energy, that you are good. This is going to be a great year. However, it also can be a challenging year. So just because we have the universal and your personal year so happens to align to it, doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Okay, so remember in the live that I did, I shared how the 7th energy is a highly spiritual vibration, right? So it is going to be tapping into what? A lot of stuff that you have in the mind, right? And the 7th energy can also be very analytical as well as skeptical. Right? So the 7 could also have this energy of like, I don't believe that, I don't believe that, I need the facts, I need to question, I don't know if that's true. So that may get in the way of you getting in alignment with this universal 7. Yes. And I'm going into the personal year 7. Usually in the personal year 7, your clear senses is more heightened. So this is the reason why you do need to ground your energy a lot. Ground it. Because when you ground your energy, you allow yourself to really see things for what they are and not get caught up in the sticky glue. Okay? So remember also I shared about fasting. In the 7th year, you're going to be doing a lot of fasting, whether you are aware of it or not. You're going to start noticing that you want to distance yourself. Fasting is also that. It's very introspective, right? So when you're fasting, what do you do most of the time? You isolate yourself from people. Why is that? To avoid temptations. And when you are by yourself and you're fasting, what usually comes to the surface? All of your emotional memories, all of your desires, the flesh desires, all of your urges. You get to see your habits, your condition, your addiction. And so the 7th year is going to bring all those things to the surface. All those things to the surface. And it's going to be up to you to allow your skeptic self to move out the way. For you to tap into your pure spiritual self. I'm going to say it again. Your pure spiritual self. Not everyone that is spiritual is conscious. Not everyone that is spiritual is awakened. Not everyone that is spiritual is bright. Okay? The beauty of tapping into your spirituality and raising your consciousness is that you align yourself with your true, pure essence. You connect more purely with yourself. Yes. There are some people that are very spiritual but very judgmental. There are people that are very spiritual, very critical. There are people that are very spiritual, very hateful. There are people that are very spiritual and very isolated. They don't want to be bothered by you. They feel like they know it all. And so you are going to have to mature that energy. All of those energies that I just mentioned, you are going to have to mature them. Yes. There will be, yes, an awareness that you will have relating to all these things. But the moment that we start to judge everyone, the moment we become very critical of everyone, the moment that we start to separate ourselves, we don't see ourselves as whole. We are seeing ourselves separate. And so this personal year 7 is going to reveal you to you. You're going to really, really see your heart condition. Yeah. You are going to really, really see that state. Because your heart condition is going to be a reflection of how you see the whole world. And yes, there are many things happening in the world. That, my friend, is very true. But you don't have to be defined by everything that's happening in the world. You don't. Sorry. Sorry, but I'm not sorry, right? So grounding your energy, doing your fasting is going to be very important for you guys. So I want you guys to work on that. I'm going to be doing a lot of fasting at a practical time, at a time realistic. Don't go fasting at a time that you know you have to go to work, or you know you're going to be taking care of the kids, or you know you're going to be socializing. Do your fasting at a reasonable time. If you're used to eating at a certain time, say this is going to be my time to fast. Instead of eating a heavy meal, how about I drink some water? How about I have a smoothie or juice? Yes. So I want to also have you guys introduced to your mind, body, and spirit bitter. Yes. So try to get into a habit of taking in more bitter fruits or veggies. Incorporate that in your diet. Remember, in the live, I said that fasting is not only in what you eat, it's also in what you watch, it's also in what you read. If you find yourself very into metaphysical, because the 7 is the occult energy, you always searching, you always finding, you could fast from doing that as well. You can put your books down. You can put your phone down. If you fast that way, you are going to be allowing yourself to integrate everything that you have learned. And it's no longer going to just be just another pile of information. The fasting is going to help you fast, release out all that information that you have inside. Yeah, release it. So those lower energy fields, those chakra fields, are to be used to eliminate. So you have a lot of stuff in your body. You need to utilize your lower energy fields to eliminate what no longer is needed, to make room for you to tap and build trust within yourself. Okay? So my 7s, if you are with me, let's do this. If you really want to work with me, let's do this. It is all possible. Nothing is impossible. This is the 7th year for you to tap in doing the work to purify your spiritual self, to help you build your energy self. And as a result, and the reward is that you're going to be able to heal your physical self. Yes. Have a humble mind. Yeah. Practice empathy, because that's what we're going to need. Because the 7 could be a little bit know-it-all. Or it could be a little bit of the I need to know. Or a lot of it. So with that being said, thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining this family. And I hope to see you as we embark in a new chapter. Bye guys.